Rags to riches, broke boy missing. What you know about dreaming and wishing? Broken dreams from the fragments of my life.
We don't know how to shot call, how to rotate as a team, how to play with Caustic, but it looks like they feel like they have to adapt.
Well, Burrows is still alive here, and that's really good news for you here as well, Follow, as Alliance is still playing underneath of the sniper tower. Look at where the circle is going to be pulling, though, away north, where GMT had relocated, because this is where they wanted to be just in case.
But here's the thing, GMT's getting fried by Team Liquid. Team Liquid is unstoppable. 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀 with 5 assists and 3 kills, 9 kills for TL. They are farming. Team Liquid is here to play.
They're knocking on your doors. They're knocking inside of this truck. They're exiting out of the dome so that way they can avoid that arc star. But look at Fun landing a lot of these massive shots. He's still going through the cracks. Where do you go? Where do you hide?
Fun, you are an animal. The best fuse in the world, in my opinion. Now rocking Gibraltar and impacting this team. Predictions and the teams to watch. I said Sucharaku over Reignite. Are y'all crazy? Reignite is the best team in APAC South for a reason. They've been so dominant, and even with a sub at JMW from the UK, they are here to play. 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀 gets picked up by this team recently. Big controversial decision to drop templates and pick up 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀𝗀𝗀. But guess what? Him and his duo, Zero, ready to frag.
They've been absolutely frying within these lobbies. Knock, APAC is coming through. Team Unite, 3 squads left. Look at the Watson setup. It's a work of art here. Call it Picasso. Game win. Now we're going to be able to rotate off to the side. They have the Flyline, they have the PK. Looking at Yuka on the Watson.
And the zone is pulling right to where all these fences are. The Watson impact the fences in the late game here. Significant. Unite just needs some cover. Game win. Unite, Reignite, 3 squads left. Melstera going to try and get some shots, but the missile barrage is going to come through.
You can now play off the side, losing out on those shields. The dome is forced to call out. Hopefully being able to pop that shield back. Another dome now called in. Look at Unite's position, though. They have such a good spot. Like you said, everybody needs to go into the line of sight, into those Watson fences.
It's the penitentiary right now on screen as you see fence on fence. Game with farming. Nice shots with the PK. Flatline comes out. He's got ammo for days. Yuka F frags and fries and Game with it a 1v1 for the bread. Misses the shot. Reignite does it. Reignite is your champion of game number 1. Australia. Stand up, mates. What a start from the boys down under.
Managed to stabilize a little bit there, but there you can see they're still taking damage from either side. Alliance go out in 9th now, and we're still watching these teams up the top who don't have to move yet.
Elevate on the low ground. They've got double purple. Sleep still on white. Doesn't matter. They'll get the job done. Abraleli goes down. So does Cloud9. Game with have been eliminated. 7 squads remaining. Team Liquid now. They need to get a move on as well. The silos have been cleared. No one up there. Look at AD Raccoon though. GMT, Reignite, all so close to each other. You got Sweet still alive as well for NRG. There goes Cloud9, courtesy of Team Liquid.
Oh man, GMT. They are in a fantastic spot. I'm glad we had that listen in with them before just to see how they were feeling about that and how they managed to wrangle it. It's going to be very good from here as the circle continues to close. ADR on top of them, and Reek know that they need to eliminate them to create that space for themselves.
Triple red here for AD Raccoon. Now, high ground advantage as well. Can they get some damage? Can they get some knocked here? Try and just at least clear out some of the space and moving forward. 6 squads left. We are getting down to the final minute here of match 2. We need to see what's going to happen here because Team Liquid, 35 points. If they could find victory, they could be so close to that 50-point margin as 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀 pushes in, gets it out of GMT. Sweet, the solo player for NRG, goes down to 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀. Liquid though, now they feel the pressure too. 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀𝘀𝗀𝗀 loses all of his armor, goes down as well. Can they fight back though?
I thought he was the clutch player for them. It's going to be tough without him. Maybe this is a 2v2 now against GMT. Team Liquid in the blink of an eye. All of them have gone down. 4 squads left alive. Now here's the fight between Rig and ADR. Elevate from the high ground, come in.
Elevate, they made it in on the final match of day 2. Could they find victory as well here in match 2 of the finals? It is getting down to the final seconds here. Elevate double red, high ground as well. They found victory yesterday. They should just about do so again today in the finals. Elevate from here, they'll be the winners, no doubt about it. Match 2, Elevate champions.
I'm 1-2.
We either gonna go zipline, we're gonna go this here on my ping unless they patched it. I don't like. Remember that spot that I'm talking about? So we've went into custom. Yes or no? You guys remember?
No, I don't. No.
It's off the wall, below the wall. It's like literally.
Oh, in the corner?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
And we could TP up later.
There's a team's bottom zip, I think.
Yeah, there is. We have to go to the spot, I think that I
We
was
survive in
thinking.
that corner.
I think we go for the spot that I was thinking about. boys.
Okay, I'm going for it. I'm going for
On
it.
my red ping, red ping.
I'm on it. I'm safe
We're
in it.
chilling.
Oh my God, was that the most tactical listening we've ever had in ALGS history?
They can just pick that up.
We got number 1 in EMEA, number 1 in North America and TSM, number 1 in maybe your hearts. On left in this game, Team Empire, the EMEA superstar team, the rising stars of EMEA, looking so well poised to win this game. 𝗕𝘂𝘀 on Bloodhound. Bangalore smokes everywhere, but guess what? They have scans.
Exactly, and that's exactly what you saw. Imagine the pieces behind
TSM.
TSM just booted them. Oh, hello.
Never mind.
Knock. Here comes TSM.
No!
Oh, no! They had a plan, and it was not executed.
And that was actually such a good plan. Almost did they gain God's spot, but everyone else turned and focused them. They got 5th place. So close to a big game from TSM, but instead they have no kill points really, and not a great placement points. Burger left. Optic Gaming gonna jump on board with Duplex. Big Dupe, King Dupe on the streets. What you got?
Let's see, he's got to heal up. He's got the gold. Evo Shield. Team Unite is still alive.
Wow.
F-Chan has been alive for so long, has been able to avoid the bombardment pressure. Optic Gaming get another knock here onto Team Burger. Team Burger under a lot of duress.
They get the knock and the reset. That's huge. Skittlecakes, Duplex. This is why they're such a good duo. And guess what? It's a 3v3v1.
Oh.
So Optic Gaming is gonna dance.
Where
they're
are
gonna
you going? Where are
They're
you
gonna
going?
dodge. They're gonna run. You better believe it. Green wall, easy dubs. Game number 3. Optic Gaming.
versus 3. Optic, TSM, and Empire to close out match 4 here of the finals.
11 kills already for Team Empire? These guys just show up or they don't show up at all.
It is an open field to close things out here on Storm Point of match 4. How he leads the way, the front line, they're the proactive team, but it's Optic Gaming that might be the team that is going to benefit the most with a third party from a distance away. It's an early bubble for TSM. They're all cracked as well. They've got full health, but they're going for the bats.
The phase breach repositions TSM in this late fight. They realize that they need to be next to one of the fences. That's kind of their only option here. They don't want to be the first ones to start the fight. You never do in one of these Mexican standoff situations. All 3 teams still with the 3 members alive. You can see EMP, they don't necessarily need hard cover, playing around the smoke.
Optic, well, they want to probably go for the third party, but right now, Empire and TSM not really fighting each other. In fact, both looking more towards Optic. 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀 is down, so is Ranches though. For Holst, TSM now going to push on to Team Empire.
TSM, they get a knock on either side now, and they're looking fantastic, taking on 2 squads at once. 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀 just goes in.
𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀𝘀 in a 1v1 with Duplex. Now the Holst trying to stay alive as well, and cleans up Team Empire. TSM take match 4.
Other team in 7th place, Unite with Legenda. Japan is playing so well right now.
Reignite now, trying to find an opportunity to maybe take some height, but they can't. They see Team Liquid has a height instead. Reignite are landing right in front of Luminosity, though. Luminosity was in trouble originally. 100 Thieves now, you see Baxon getting the knock onto Hockey's, getting that knock with the wingman there.
I'm gonna make a bold statement here and say Luminosity Gaming is needing to win this game. 𝘬𝘂𝘀𝘀𝘀 is needing to win this game. This is a must-win, do-or-die scenario for Mexico and for Australia. Team Unite pushes and takes out 100 Thieves. That's gonna help them. Unite, though, is gonna get grief. Luminosity Gaming Mexico stands up.
Oh, say hello to my little friend, the Spitfire, mowing them down. They are popping up when they were in such a bad position originally, getting pinched by 2 squads now. They take care of 100 Thieves. They are out of the lobby. 4 squads left.
Ganjamin is a monster, proving that he's been one of the best players in the world here. 2 controller players, 1 keyboard and mouse on this team. They play with default Xbox controllers, not even kidding. No paddles, doesn't matter, they don't need it, and they still perform. Luminosity, coached by Pistillo. You see the flag around the back of their coach, shaking his head nervously because his team needs to perform here.
Here you go, Reignite.
Reignite.
Right on top of Team Liquid, though.
No.
Here you go. You see as TK now moving in. You see Rig now trying to take a reposition. Reignite only down to 0.
Reignite, 0 needs to go big. No, he's gonna get punched in the face. Luminosity, Cielito Lindo, Mexico.
15 seconds or so until these teams
Look at the
have
fence.
to make their next move.
Look at the wall.
Unite have it's a whole oval to themselves here right now, as well as an EMP on the way.
FGen has created a northern wall for the APAC North team. NRG, of course, above Team Liquid. Empire, they're gone. They're out. Now Nathan has to heal up.
They're out on 48 points as well, Xenox. They were 2 off making match point, but will it even matter? Because Team Liquid have found JMW. They are the only ones now who can take this out. He does manage to get it down onto 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀𝗀𝘀, though. The young player has done so well to get Team Liquid into this winning position in the playoffs.
Missile swarm from NRG, now onto Team Liquid. That down onto 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀 could be the difference maker in maybe giving Reignite another attempt at things. NRG, you have to wipe out Team Liquid if you want to be able to win the championship on the 45 points as well.
4 squads left alive. 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀 as well by himself, as then we've got Team Unite, NRG, and TL had time to reset here. It looks like they might have got them up, but NRG are pushing.
Unite can third party this as well. NRG get the knockdown onto Nocturnal as well as fun. There's only one left up now for Team Liquid. They're out, they're gone. We are going to continue on here for Championship Sunday. NRG, though, should fall at the hands of Team Unite. They created that northern wall of the Watson fences. Now surely find victory. Our winners of match 6 from APAC North, it's Team Unite.
Such a talented IGL, the strict hard IGL for this team, made the decision to pick up 𝙎𝙤𝙘𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, his old duo, his old teammate, in place of 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀𝗀, the Indonesian Australian. And now they have an opportunity to put APAC South on the map, to put Australia on the map. They've been performing all weekend long, but look at Luminosity Gaming. Here comes the Caustic ultimate. It's gonna tick. It's gonna tick. Talk goodbye potentially, and they connect for such good damage, but it's not enough yet. They need to move. The storage behind them. Reignite is going to have to be taken out. Surely Reignite is dead.
Caustic, yes, you see them right here. 𝙎𝙬𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀 gets taken down. They are repositioning right now. This is so difficult because now they're going to be in the ladder side of Optic Gaming.
Oh my gosh, Zero has a chance here. He makes it. JMW makes it as well. Down to 2. Can Reignite do it with a team of 2? It was obviously a car long range right there, so I wasn't intentionally making fun of him. My man's been hitting shots all day long, all right? I'm sitting here just talking. That's all I do. My man, it's more than enough. On board with an overhead view right now. Optic Gaming on low
can they
ground.
get him in? They're punching him in.
They're going to actually ult LG and maybe mistakenly ruining this opportunity to keep Reignite out of this.
The mobile respawn beacon to act as makeshift cover here for Reignite. They get the res onto 𝙎𝙬𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀. They couldn't get the dirty. This is still winnable for Reignite.
They res 𝙎𝙬𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀. 𝙎𝙬𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀 is back in the game. Full forces now for Reignite. 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀 has to drop. It's all up to Optic Gaming as LG gets melted. The dome shield comes. Reignite is hiding and waiting and hoping that they can ride this wave.
Now they're going to hang out behind the rock here. They got the mobile respawn beacon to play off of. Optic Gaming is engaging with Luminosity. Reignite to go in for the third party and take this entire victory.
LG is out. Optic Gaming skill gauge goes out as well. Zero's going to do it. Wide left flank, and just like that, Reignite is going to do it. They are your champions. Australia comes all the way to Europe and wins the ALGS Split 2 Playoffs Championship.
Put respect on these Australian teams. APAC South, they do it. They do it, Fallout. Just took 7 games. Are you kidding me? What is this?
Reignite are your champions of the Apex Legends Global Series Split 2 Playoffs from Stockholm, Sweden.
Congratulations to 𝙎𝙬𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀𝘀, Zero, JMW. I love it. Look at this wall of motion here, Fallout.
Broken dreams from the fragments of my life. These days I'm just thankful to be alive.